Mental aspects are controversial because there are seemingly many theories and ways to go about it. Unlike the straightforward nature of physical aspects, mental aspects are invisible to the human eye. It includes a dialogue running through the player's head, their level of self-awareness, and understanding how the game of tennis works. Many coaches refrain from teaching mental entirely. Aside from being perceived as a pseudoscience, it's very abstract, and there's no physical or tangible change that can justify someone paying a lot of money for in a private lesson. So, what are we dealing with here? Some would say being, quote, clutch, unquote, under pressure is mental toughness. Some would say reliable performance is mental toughness. Some would say fighting through pain and adversity is mental toughness. Some would say making smart decisions is mental toughness. See, the truth is they're all different facets of mental toughness, so realize that discipline, trust, patience, tolerance to pain, and clarity are not mutually exclusive. Just how Novak Djokovic isn't limited to either a good forehand or backhand, your goal should be to have it all. Before we go further, you need to have a general understanding of the mind because it's not intuitive. Exactly how our bodies come in different shapes and sizes, two minds could not be more different. We all process reality differently and think in different ways, hence our different personality types. For example, some people are structured thinkers, while others think abstractly. This might indicate why each player has higher capacities in certain areas of mental, but just like any aspect of tennis, we can build on strengths and gain proficiency in our weaknesses. Also, the mind develops similarly to a muscle in the sense it can either become stronger or weaken and decay over time. Much like exercising our body, the mind is no different, and improving your mental abilities is by no means happenstance. There's specific and sophisticated knowledge involved, so don't mistake mental coaching as yelling from the sidelines or motivational speeches. It's important that you instill the right habits because your mind is your body's control center. Apply poorly, and your performance will suffer. Apply correctly, and your mind can be a true weapon. All right, thanks so much for tuning in. So, this just gives you a little bit of a flavor of what to expect in the different areas of mental we will be covering. Now, I've focused very heavily on this book on the mental side because most times in private lessons or in other books, uh, they're mainly focused around technical. But I've run into so many players who can hit well in practice but can't translate what they can do technically and physically into a real game. And that's what helped me personally push deeper and explore this space. So we're going to go through the different areas of mental. Please use the book for additional details, but we're going to go through the different sections just to give you a flavor and how to think about discipline, patience, trust, and some of the other mental topics we discussed. So if you found the topic of mental intriguing, please like the channel, subscribe to it, and have the book in hand as we go through these, and see you in the next audio.